All right.
Guess what?
It's another morning show.
Just another Tuesday morning.
It's just another Tuesday morning show.
July 8th, Northern Illinois. A little rain today.
It's not blazing hot.
No.
It's kind of comfortable.
My computer says 75, so it's around there somewhere.
Oh, it's nice. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. We got a big show like we always do.
No, we don't.
It's a smaller show.
Yeah.
We still got good stuff, though.
Matt's over there smirking.
Annette's got birthdays. We're doing charts. We're talking. There's a lot of work going on at the store. Right now, our front desk area is getting painted. You know,
Is that what he's doing over
we
there?
had the parking lot done. Last week they fixed a patch where the roof used to leak, fixed all that, and now getting that all painted. Front of the store is going to get dressed up. They got to take some signage getting made.
Oh, really?
A lot of nice-ities coming.
Nice.
So,
That's
a lot of
always
focus.
a
A
good thing.
lot of focus on that right now is cleaning the store up,
Is
trying to
he-
get stuff off the
Is he
floor.
on your list today? Don't say it off loud.
I didn't.
Okay.
So yeah, that's kind of what's going on in our world and
Yeah,
around the store.
hope everybody is staying safe. And
Did you have a good 4th of July?
as far as I remember.
How was everybody's?
I think I rested that day because I've been going to so many doctor's appointments, vet appointment, everything else. I just kind of took it easy that day.
Yeah, fixing the website was good. Is there any issues you had on the website,
What?
DJD, or are you talking about fixing the website from last year? Is that what you're referencing?
Talking about the new vinyl thing.
Oh, the new vinyl thing?
Yeah, we had that discussion a couple weeks ago, but apparently it didn't get taken care of.
Yeah, nothing's gotten done. We got to get that fixed too.
Gotcha.
So yeah, we got a list a mile long.
Always
It's
something.
always something around here. Well, let's see what Annette's got for the birthdays.
Jerry Vale. Well, he died in 2014, but 1930 to 2014. Jerry Vale, American pop singer from way back when. Jai or Jay, Jai, so it could be either pronunciation. Johanny Johansson, otherwise known as John Lee Johnson. It's his birthday, born in 1944. He's an American rock drummer from the Allman Brothers Band and Sea Level. In the band Sea Level.
Okay.
Who else do I have? Toby Keith, born in 61, died last year, 2024. Then in 1970, we have Beck.
It's a big one.
That's a big one. I don't know, they didn't highlight that one though, but that's okay.
How could you not highlight Beck?
I don't know. I'll have to ask him that. For our days today, which some of you probably are, I never got into it, probably just because I'm not coordinated. It's National Video Game Day today.
Oh.
Yeah. And be a kid again today. Yeah, I don't think that's possible for me. Maybe mentally, but not physically. Math 2.0 day, which you'll have to look that one up. I didn't even like Math 1.0, so not going to do anything for me, is it? National Freezer Pop Day. Now, that should have been on our 90 days.
Yeah, we could have used that last week.
Absolutely. So a little bit of that. And then my word of the day is finitude. Finitude. It's the state of having limits or bounds. So used in a Toad Hall sentence, that would be, Toad Hall has no limits, has no finitude when it comes to used vinyl collections coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, we send a lot of them away.
We do. But that was just my, snarky thing in here. Oh, 1970. Guess what album was released in 1970 on this day?
Let it be.
No. CCR Cosmos Factory.
Oh, okay.
That was my second guess.
Yep, that was Matt's second guess. Yeah, you're always a little late on stuff like that, aren't you? A little late on the uptake there.
Did everybody watch the Ozzy thing?
Yeah, yes.
Did you watch it?
We bought a ticket to it.
Cool.
We didn't watch it all. We were having a lot of issues. We were trying to get it to go on our TV. We do not have a smart TV. Our TV is about 10 to 12 years old. And Paul was trying to do AirPlay and everything. We ended up just watching it on his tablet, on his iPad. and actually streaming it through my Blue Box on my stereo.
Oh wow.
So it sounded,
That sounded
the
good.
volume sounded better.
Cool.
But we only, saw, I don't know,
Image
how
was-
big's an iPad, about 11 inches or
Yeah.
something. So we only saw that. I know we were having a lot of problems streaming it, so we only caught a little bit. We got into it then, but we did see the Ozzy part. We saw a little bit of Metallica, and I'm trying to remember who else we saw in there. So
I saw the internet was full of clips, so I
Yeah,
saw
that's
about
what
a
I figured it
gajillion
would be.
clips.
yeah, it was interesting, and his daughter got engaged
I saw that backstage.
to
To
the
guy
ICP DJ. No, Slipknot.
Slipknot.
Slipknot
I was
DJ.
gonna say it wasn't ICP.
No, yep, Slipknot.
Yeah, Slipknot DJ is marrying Kelly Osbourne.
Yeah, beautiful ring. I saw the ring that he made for her, and there's a huge story behind it, and really, really unique and beautiful.
Huh.
Yep.
Very cool. That is a lot going on this weekend.
Yeah.
I went and saw 311 in Wildflower at Hard Rock
Nice.
this weekend. That was a good show. These guys are pretty good.
Are they?
Bad Flower? Yeah, absolutely. Well, this is their new album. It's definitely worth picking up. Some good songs on this bad boy. They were selling it at the show for $40. We got it for 36. Saved a
Yep.
few bucks.
But then you didn't have shipping at the shop.
It's true, but you don't have shipping if you walk in my door. and buy
That's
it
true.
either.
That's true.
So that was good. We'll jump right into the Record Store Day charts. Number one, which I was really surprised, was the new Haim record.
That didn't surprise me. I figured they'd be. It's been a while since they've had a new a record out.
It is, and
Has it been about 4 years?
it's been probably at least I'd say at least 3.
Yeah.
I just had no idea that they have gotten that big. But yeah, India exclusive retail light blue vinyl, 2 LP, $39. If you haven't checked them out, it's 3 sisters. It's a pair of twins and an older sister, I believe, that do, like, when I saw them live, they sounded like Fleetwood Mac. The record is probably a little more folk, indie rock, maybe a little folk pop twist.
Americana,
They've been
though,
going
or
more.
not?
They've been going more pop.
Okay.
You know, as the albums have gone on, they've gone more and more pop. But they still have. I mean, they still play their own instruments. You know, they're not like. This isn't like Sabrina Carpenter where she's out on the floor singing. It's not that kind of pop. I mean, they're still a band. So, but definitely worth checking out. Good album. Number 1 on the chart. Number 2 is Benson Boone, which I couldn't find one. We had them. We might have sold out of them because they've been selling really well.
Yeah. He's been pretty.
I have
hot.
not listened to that record. I need to get
No,
on that.
we haven't, and that would be a good idea.
Turnstile Never Enough, one of my favorite albums of the year. Number 3, My Chemical Romance, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge Deluxe is number 4. And then Jeff Buckley Grace at number 5. That's got to tell you something. If Jeff Buckley Grace is 5 and Radiohead's and Rainbows is number 6 and Chapel Roan is 7, that's telling me that we're in a lull.
We're on the slump where there's no new music
there's
coming
no-
out that's charting.
There's no Taylor Swift out.
No.
There's no, all of the ones that have dominated the top of the charts for years are below Jeff Buckley, Grayson, and Radiohead's in Rainbow. Granted, those are selling really well right now. But, when Taylor used to put something out, it was like, she had like 5 of the top 10 records on the list.
Mm-hmm.
So, that we are past that. The Minecraft number 1 volume is number 10. Youngblood's at 9. Radiohead, OK Computer's at 12. A lot of Kendrick Lamar, 14. Sabrina Carpenter, 16. So you're seeing a lot of the same stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really shocked. I don't know if that means we're a little slow on record sales right now, so that these new ones aren't moving the volume, so the catalog is coming up, which is kind of, I feel like that happens a lot in the summer. We saw a lot of
Yeah.
catalog titles. So
Well, Frank, I'll have to listen to it, see if I can figure out. I don't know that much about them that I don't get them, so maybe I'll have to just do some listening.
yeah, I really liked their first and second album. I saw them before their first album ever came out on the Mumford & Sons tour. They opened for Mumford & Sons when they were on tour in their second album. So I saw them a long time ago, and I really dug them. And like I said, they've gone a little more pop as the years have gone on. But obviously it's working for them. So, our sponsor
Who's our sponsor today?
this week,
Oh,
is 2 different discounted total shirts.
And I have the same sticker in the back of my computer as the adapter shirt.
These are discontinued, so last chance to grab these. We do still have, I think, all sizes but medium. I think we are sold out of mediums on these in 3X. Should have, small, large, XL, 2X available on this. And I believe 2X only on the Support Your Local Record Store t-shirt.
2X only is the
2X
only
only. $30 on that. It's on Comfort Colors, so it has an old school.
I know. I wish that would have been on a different color. That color is just not a color that works for me.
Yeah, I know. But that's all right. We just did a short press of them. We didn't do too many, so we just got a few left. So, should we get into some trade-ins? Matt has been diligently rocking through used vinyl, and do you feel like you're getting caught up?
No.
Well, we haven't really added anything to the pile.
But there's all kinds of hidden spots around here. Don't you?
We
worry.
did add 2 crates last Sunday.
I think there were about 16 or 1700 left.
16 or 1700 records to price in the two main stashes. So he's getting there. Jeff has got to start filing.
Yeah, I'm running out of crates.
That's the problem. Jeff, our Jeff, who does a lot of our record filing, has been remodeling his kitchen for 2 weeks.
Oh, is that
So
what he's doing?
he will be back Monday. So it'll be 3 weeks since he's filed the records. So there is like a mountain of records to be filed for him. But in the cool stuff, there's been a lot of gems you've dug out. Here's 11 Rockets, 7th Dream of Teenage Heaven.
Jackson Brown, Lives in the Balance, vintage sealed at $10.
Never opened, $10.
Sealed for your protection.
How about a Led Zeppelin In Through the Outdoor with the original bag?
Oh, nice.
$30. And the bag's in good shape.
It is.
It's not all tore up. $30.
Got a Richard X. Heyman living room, vintage sealed at $30. So let's see what this says here. Let me pull this out a bit. Upbeat pop tunes echoing the likes of Marshall Crenshaw, T-Bone Burnett, and Elvis Costello, and gritty rockers reminiscent in the style of John Hyatt, boosting irresistible hooks.
I like it.
So that's what that little tag on there says.
Beatles Red, Beatles Blue, $30.
Pretty rare that we have both at the same time.
Yeah, it is rare
Do
that
we have a
both.
white that we can add
You
in
can
there
you
with
can
it?
buy these, or you can buy the reissue 3 LP versions for I think they're $70 a piece.
Something like that.
So these are only $30 for the originals.
There you go.
There you go.
Got a single here.
Yeah.
Section 25, Looking from the Hilltops, a UK single, mint minus. This baby is $45, so it must be pretty rare.
That's an original.
Were there any reissues?
There was one.
It's an original.
It's very difficult to tell the difference. There's an MVS and a dead wax. That's how you tell the
Gotcha.
difference.
Who
An
was it?
original.
What artist is that?
It
Section
is
25.
Section
Section
25.
25. The song is Looking from a Hilltop. There might be a couple other songs on there, but I don't have my glasses on right now.
About Depeche Mode, Strange Love, single promo, $40. Also an original. I've never seen this record. We didn't even know. I didn't even recognize it as a Depeche Mode record. So we both looked at it and we're like,
Is it a picture disc or?
no, it's just it's a single.
just a single,
Strange
okay.
Love on one side and then the 7-inch on the other version. The Pain mix and the 7-inch version.
Oh,
Which
the Pain mix.
I know there's some people in this who collect this kind of stuff. So
So I have a Bill Frisell, Before We Were Born. Mint minus, cover as is, $40. There's some discoloration along the bottom. Looks like it might have gotten a little wet at one point over in this corner.
Leon Russell and Friends Session. This looks like this is definitely a bootleg orange vinyl, as is, $28. Again, another boot I've never seen. A Leon Russell bootleg at that.
This is Swans, pre-owned VG Plus vinyl. Swans $, and it is This Is Money, Bastard. Which is there's a mix. Oh, there's also a song called Sealed in Skin on here. $40 on that one.
All right.
Apparently they were working on CDs when I was off. Oh, here, I'm going to give you these.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I have no idea what these are. And these are not on the website.
These are
They're
in the
nowhere.
store
They're
only.
in store.
A lot of hard rock in here. A lot of hard rock, some classic rock. Dope in the original packaging, $5.
That's a CD. Oh.
LA Guns, Cocked and Loaded for $9. Got a fortune cookie prize. A tribute to something. That's $7.
Blind Boys of Alabama.
Guess I better put my glasses on.
Something.
Muddy Waters Woodstock album.
What
$2 and
is the
$3.
Purple
Those are cheap.
Crown? What does? I think it's just top fans and who. Is that what those crowns mean?
Yeah,
It's
do you know
top
what the new
fans,
crowns mean
and
here?
it's
No, that's
it's
new.
who initiates like comments, the most comments in the comment in the chat and stuff like
We're
that.
going to get Matt on it. He's going to do some
I just
research.
told
It
you
does
what
mean
it
top
was.
fans and shows who's the most XP, but I don't know what that means.
It means who has
Who watches the most?
not
and comments
watched,
the most?
who actually like comments and makes and stuff like that. It's basically what it is.
Oh, yeah, there
And
you
if not, I'm sure DJ there will tell us. He's pretty good about telling us stuff.
Satchel, EDC. I've got Tori Amos.
I don't know why this one's that much.
Don't
If
Stop
it's this
Planet
much,
Rock.
it should go online. It should go online.
Saliva. You can show them.
Okay. So some I'm probably going to be putting online if I
Unless
after I
you
do
guys
some
ask for them.
Unless I do some more research. Slash a snake pit. Ain't Life Grand. We've got $15 on it.
Rush 2112, 7.
LA Guns Missing Piece at $10. I haven't looked at condition on these. I'm going to assume they're all pretty good.
They are.
What do I have here? Oh, I don't even know what this is. Slayer, Seasons of the Abyss at $10.
LA Guns for 10. Led Zeppelin for 6. Nikki 6. Heroin Diary soundtrack for 4. Slave to the Grind, $6.
Dexter Gordon Ballads at $6.
I know there's like a random jazz album in here.
Kiss Revenge at $7.
Smash Pumpkins Melancholy. Here's the first Rush CD at 8.
We've been getting so many Rush CDs in.
Bunch of Zeppelin.
We have tons of them right now, but they sell well too.
Mad Season.
Kiss Creatures of the Night at 9. Black Sabbath at 12. What do I have here? Alice in Chains at 9. Oh, Black Sabbath, Seventh Star at $9. Be it Black Star Riders at $8. Soon to be highly collectible. Yeah, baby, you got that right.
Monster Magnet, Monolithic Baby. More Zeppelin. I think we have every Zeppelin CD in this collection.
If anybody's interested in Mike Bloomfield Greatest Hits, we got it for you at $6.
Saliva. This is a crazy Kiss record. Kiss Icon 2. 2 CD set for $5.
Greatest hits thing, I guess.
Music from the motion picture, The $1 Million Hotel at $4. Mastica. Oh, there's a big $2 one there. Mike Morgan and The Crawl, The Road at $4.
A couple more Monster Magnets. $5 and
I'm gonna have to. I'm
$5.
gonna have to have your mom say when she looks these up to put the
Sticker on the front.
genres up. Well, that plus the genre.
You
I
know,
don't know where they go.
we should maybe one thing we could do today is make a metal section, hard rock metal, because so many of our
They
people
do
come
ask
in.
for them.
They're like, we have a blues section, we have a punk section, or a country section.
That would take me a little longer because some of
But
them.
you know what? It might be
I think it's a good idea.
it might be worth it.
Well, if, that's fine. We can take
We'll
care
do
of
that
that. So
today.
they've got a Randy Brubeck quintet at. Who's pricing these $2?
I don't know. I don't know who did these yesterday. Sergeant Pepper's $6.
Because usually the lowest
Beastie
I go on
Boys.
stuff is either $3, but that's okay.
Black Mountain Bad Company.
These are like a probably dollar bin ones. Dead Parrot Society. This is a soundtrack, I'm
The
assuming.
Parrot
Oh,
Society?
yeah, the Dead Parrot Society, the best of British comedy at $6.
Oh. The Psycho Circus with the...
With the lenticular.
Thalassa, maybe. The remixes, Miles Davis. I don't think this is actually Miles Davis. It's Miles Davis / various DJs at $7. The Macaulay Schenker Group at $8.
And they also didn't check to make sure the CDs were in there. because this is missing a CD.
$1 off.
$1 off.
LA Guns, Hollywood Vampires at $7. Sharecroppers, Finger Licking Good, $4. Some of these I don't know where to file them. Dibs on Sergeant Pepper. Did you show us Sergeant Pepper?
Yeah, it's right there. It's only $6 on the Sgt. Pepper's.
Okay, you wanna?
Skid Row, Monster Magnet, Van Halen, Kiss, Psycho Circus,
Who's that
Soft
for, Jesus?
Machine.
Okay.
A lot of, like I said, a lot of good classic rock, hard rock, Saliva. There's a Lennon Imagine. If you don't have a Lennon Imagine, this is the digital remaster and remix from, I don't know, it doesn't say what year.
Anthrax, Persistence of Time. Anthrax. This one's $5.
We never get Anthrax in.
Madhouse, The Very Best of Anthrax at $4. We should do a whatnot on these at some of these low prices.
Yeah.
Tom Kiefer, The Way Life Goes at $7. Foo Fighters, $4.
Foo Fighters.
Another LA Gun, self-titled at $6.
LA Guns.
And we've got a Mingus Home and Charles Mingus. This is $5.
So yeah, a lot of CDs, a lot of vinyl going out. If you are local, come check it out. We got to get our website people on why anything that says new is getting put into our new vinyl section. We'll look onto that. Until then, that's probably it for this week.
Yep.
A lot of maintenance stuff around here. All of that going on.
Dibs on Imagine. I think you had Imagine.
Yeah, Imagine's in here too. I'll pull it
Okay.
out.
He's going.
Am I missing anything?
I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of.
Or anyone missing, Matt?
No.
That you can think of? There's your Imagine.
Got him. We'll make sure. We'll check and make sure there's actually CDs in there before we ship them out.
We'll make sure they're in. Well, thanks so much for watching, guys. We will be here next week with more goodies, probably more used vinyl and more CDs and more everything.
Yeah. Have a great week.
Have a great week.
Have a great week, everybody.
See you guys.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.